T minus 1 minute. T minus 50 seconds. T minus 40 seconds. T minus 30 seconds. T minus 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Come on. Alright, welcome guys, welcome to my stream. See, I'll push this camera up a bit so I can get all myself in it. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Got my two guests in the background. I'm going to bring them in 1 minute. Una momento, por favor. Do remember to like and subscribe to this channel, please. It helps me out a great deal to like and subscribe to the channel. So if you're going to watch it in a replay or going to watch it live, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button in order for me to keep bringing you content. You know what I mean? Right, let's bring our guests in. Let's bring them in. Oh, gosh. What a day. How you doing, mate? You all right?
All good, man. All good. How's you?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Bring the other. Oh, lovely. How you doing, Andrew? You all right?
Yes, Sean. I can't wait for today.
Good. Oh, I can't wait either. I cannot wait either. Let me just get this thing properly. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it. That's better. I'm definitely looking forward to it. You know what I mean? After what happened in Liverpool today with the defacing the murals, that's disgusting. Do you know what I mean?
Scum. Absolute scum.
Absolute scum. Do you know what I mean? It's just not good enough. Well, the team news is out. Okay, the team news is out. He starts with Darwin Núñez and Fabio Carvalho. Do you know what I mean? What do you think, guys? What do you think?
What a week, by the way. What a week it's been for Fabio. Obviously, he scored against Bournemouth. It was his birthday the day after. Scores the win against Newcastle, starting the Merseyside derby. I mean, what a week for the young lad.
Oh, it's just it's amazing. I'm expecting amazing things from him. I'm expecting real good, amazing things from him.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100%.
You know, what do you think of the lineup, John?
Outstanding. I call it. Apart from Simi, that was laying up by call yesterday. Simi was only one shot, mate. I'm surprised that he's went with Simi instead of Rabble. Rabble's going to be hugely disappointed with that one. But that midfield, I cannot wait to see that midfield.
I'm just, mate, I tell you, I can't wait to start.
Tasty. That midfield is tasty.
Oh, yes. Do you know what, though? I think what he's doing, he's saving Robbo for the game on, is it Wednesday we play? Wednesday or Tuesday we play?
Napoli.
Yeah, what day is it? Wednesday or Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
Wednesday.
I think he's saving him for there. Saving him for the Wednesday game. That's why he started with Tsimikas. And I want Tsimikas to get more games anyway. I want him to get more games. Do you know what I mean? Because he's supposed to be challenging Robbo anyway. Do you know what I mean? You know,
I don't get
so
me wrong.
I'm happy.
He's a quality left back. I'm not disappointed, but I thought he would have went with Rabble personally.
Yeah, I can
Rabble's
understand.
only his main man in these kind of games.
Yeah, I can understand that because Robbo's that sort of like that oomph that you need, isn't it? He's that person that you need to rough him up. You know what I mean? I can get that, but I can also understand him starting obviously Shimikas sort of like over him. Do you know what I mean? I could also understand that.
Yeah.
You know, what do you think, Andrew? Do you think it's Klopp was right to start to Shimikas instead of Robbo?
Personally, I think the thing is, like, obviously we all love Robbo. Obviously, the way he's come in over the last few seasons, he's been quality the last few seasons. I think I don't know what it is. I think it's either maybe his performances haven't been great the last few games, and he's probably thought give Tsimikas a chance to like see how he gets on and that. And I think obviously because I think to bring in a backup left back of Robbo obviously was the key last season, and obviously we made the right choice by going for Tsimikas. And obviously, yeah, his first season didn't go too well, pandemic with like injury, COVID and stuff like that. But
yeah,
since he's come in from Olympiacos, he's been quality. And for me, I think he's probably the second best left back we have right now.
Yeah.
In the club.
Yeah.
And I think obviously today's going to be a good test for him to like his first ever derby. He's playing his first ever derby.
Well, he's officially a Greek Scouse, isn't he? He's a Greek Scouse. That's what they call him. That's what they call him. I think at the end of the day, sort of like when you got like two left backs and you bring a left back in to obviously for competition for the next left back, like Andy Robertson, as we're talking again, I think at the end of the day, it's important that he does get this a good few starts. Do you know what I mean? Because as you said in the thing that Robertson is a brilliant player. I wouldn't have anybody else in my squad but Robertson. But his form has been dipping a bit in the thing now. And maybe at the day, putting Tsimikas in, do you know what I mean? Starting Tsimikas could up his game. He could up his game and make him play better. Do you understand what I'm saying? Than obviously what he has been. Do you know what I mean? And as you said,
he's kind of he's kind of Rabble has kind of been resting on his laurels a wee bit. So maybe it's just the kick up the arse that he needs to say, right, you will be dropped if you don't buck your right gears up. You will be dropped at this team. I have a guy, I have a left back here that's willing and able to come straight in and take your spot. 2 seconds, guys.
You got thing, you know. You got Arthur's on the bench.
I'm looking forward to that, Rods. Like I'm looking forward to seeing what this guy can bring to this club. If he's anything like people are saying he is, like Thiago, we've got one hell of a player on our hands.
I'll tell you what, though. I'm not being funny. I was gassed that he was coming in. I was actually gassed that he was coming in.
People were fuming, but do you know what? I think I know why Klopp's done that.
Yeah.
He wants to save money to bring Bellingham in next season.
And the thing is about it, I think that, right, it's not as if he's a player that we don't need. Do you know what I mean? It's not as if a player that we don't need. We need that type of player that, you know, as I said in on Savage's stream, big up Savage every time anyway. I said on him, we need a player that can keep a hold of the ball, that can literally keep hold of the ball. Because sometimes we tend to lose the ball and that, and then what it does in the thing gives the opposition and that advantage. You know what I mean? You got somebody that can keep hold of the ball and everything now, and bring other players in. Do you know what I mean? And his passing is good. His passing is very good and everything like that. Do you know what I mean? So he can literally dictate play from the midfield and everything like that. And we need a player like that. He's going to be very important in the Champions League. Very important. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gassed. And who else is on the bench? You got Arthur's on the bench, Firmino, and Jota's on the bench. Jota's back in on the bench. So, you know, our team is looking more stronger as we go along, as we're getting players back. And plus, at the end of the day, we got sort of like, brought in a new addition. I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see what he's all about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do you think, John? Do you, because Arthur's on the bench and I think that. What do you think?
It'd be interesting to see if he gets any minutes today. I'm not expecting him to get any minutes, but I would like to see him come on just to see what he has, to see what he can do. But I don't see him coming on today, not unless we really do need him.
Yeah.
I would love to see him. Don't worry, I would love to see him come on just to see what he can do.
Yes. Oh, great.
We all love a new toy, don't we? We all want to see the new toy come on.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Do you know what I mean? I mean, the bench is looking good. The bench is looking good with the likes of Jota on the bench, Firmino, and some Arthur. Huh?
The bench is looking a lot stronger now.
Yeah. Because we're starting to get players back and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And as I said yesterday, the trick will be is to keep them fit for the whole season. Do you know what I mean?
You just right. Why did you say that? Why did you say that now?
Oh no, but you got to look at it though, isn't it? You got to look at it. Do you know what I mean? Because I want our team to be successful, and I honestly feel, and we keep our team fit for the whole season and from that, right? We're winning things. We're winning something. We're not coming out without any trophies this season if we can keep our players fit. Do you know what I mean? Plus with a new addition as well. We're winning shit. We are winning shit. And I won't be surprised at the day, if we win the Champions League. Do you know what I mean? I won't be surprised. Because that's like one-off games. Do you know what I mean? I won't be surprised. So we're winning stuff if we can keep our team fit. Do you know what I mean? So I had to throw that one in. Sorry, John. Sorry, mate. So who do you think is going to be our standout player today in this derby?
I'd probably say Harvey and Fabio. I think them two could cause some serious problems for that Everton midfield. I know Everton's midfield's probably, I don't know if they're playing Tom Davis and Onana, but Fabio and Harvey got techers and literally they have. They're going to cause problems.
They will cause problems to any team, I reckon. They will cause problems to any team.
I've seen Harvey and Fabio play live at Anfield in a friendly, which we lost. I think it was Strasbourg before the season started.
Okay.
And the link-up play was fantastic. Like, literally, it was brilliant. Yeah. So that's why I think he's gone with them two today to cause Everton loads of problems.
Yeah. He's proved himself, Fabio, isn't he? And Harvey Elliott, they've proved themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like I always feel that with Harvey at the day, sort of like when he first come into the squad, you know what I mean? A couple of years ago when they bought him, and he said like, this is Harvey and that, and he played in the academy and stuff like that, and then I think he played a friendly or whatever. But when he first come into the squad and everything, I always said that this guy has got massive potential. Do you know what I mean? I want to see him in the first team regular. And when he got in the first team regular and everything that, right, he's potential. What he can do in a ball and everything that is amazing. And I'll tell you something, and I think that, if he was like Portuguese, Spanish, I don't know, let's say German, for instance, we'll be saying, oh, he's the most amazing player ever. They'll be saying about he's the most amazing player ever. Because he's English now, I find out and I think that, right, we as fans, Liverpool fans, will give him all the plaudits and for that. But you find out other people won't give him the plaudits because he's English. But if he was Portuguese or Spanish or something like that, everybody would waxing lyrical over him. Do you know what I mean? But he's special. He's special. So who do you think is going to be our standout player, John?
What's that, sorry?
Who do you think is going to be our standout player today?
Darwin. Darwin's going to get a hat trick. And he puts fucking big dunk.
seriously, I love that happen. If that happened, oh God, I'd be so gassed. If that happened,
I've
I'd be
seen
so gassed.
Luke commented in the chat before, and he said he wants to see Darwin score and headbutt the corner flag.
I saw
That'd be
that.
funny if that happens.
Oh mate, I'll tell you what, I think that right. I love it when Derby Day comes around. I love it when Derby Day comes around. The only problem that I've got is that it's early kickoff. I hate early kickoffs. I can't stand them. Do you know what I mean? I think to myself, why would you have an early kickoff? Do you know what I mean? But I suppose somebody's got to play them. Do you know what I mean? You know, somebody's got to play them. So what, you know, like what do you think of like Lampard? What do you think of Lampard's chances at one day of not getting relegated this season? Because I think he's going to get relegated. You know, I think he's going to get relegated.
I think he's going down.
Yeah, I feel so. He's going to go down with Bournemouth. Going down with Bournemouth. I can't see anything in sort of like in Lampard that can sort of like keep him up. I can't see anything. No. I mean, who's he brought in? Was it Anana?
Anana. What's my name?
They brought in James Gardner. They brought Garnet Gay, Ruben Vinagre. They brought Cody Tarkowski. Like, I don't think they spent enough money. Personally, I don't think they spent enough money to bring anyone in. They sold their best striker, which was Richarlison, even though he was on the floor most every game. But what he did though was like he showed fight in that team last season to keep them up. I just don't think Calvert-Lewin's good enough or Rondon.
No.
They got Mopay for 15, so I don't think he'll be good either, to be honest.
Well, put it this way, and if he was any good enough for that, can you honestly see Brighton selling him? Brighton wouldn't have sold him. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they sold Bazuma to Tottenham and everything that, but he hasn't really done much at Spurs, has he? Really, he hasn't really sort of like lit it up. Do you know what I mean? You know, I just think at the end of the day, in relation to Lampard, I think yes, you had that fight back, sort of like to save him in up in for the league. But this time, I just don't think he's got it. I think at the end of the day, this time he's gonna go. He's going to go, and I think that, and we're gonna see the signs at the end of the day early. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be a situation at the end of the day where it's too late to save it. Do you know what I mean? You know, and proof will be today. At the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, today, when we start today, we've got to get at them. We've got to get at them and get them early. Score an early goal. Score an early goal or two and everything that. Once we can get on the score street early and that, right, we can literally set the pace from there. Do you know what I mean? And smash them. Do you know what I mean? Really smash them. That's what I'm looking forward to anyway. You know? But I think in the day, like Klopp and they sort of like has picked the right team for the derby. Just trying to get this bloody thing off my bloody computer. Something's come off my computer. That's it. It's better. Do you know what I mean? You know. So what do you think? What do you think of the score today? What do you think?
I said 5-1, but if Everton play like they have been the last 3 games, where they've been outscored early on, I can't see Everton getting back in the game. I think we'll press them loads today. Obviously, the game against Newcastle, what happened was poor from us first half, and then second half we came out. And personally, I think whatever happens in results, I think Everton are going to get the let's just say the more angry side of us today.
Yeah,
that win games. I want to see a different approach from us today. I don't want to see any of this slow football again. I want to see the same Liverpool heavy metal football again, pressing, like attacking, winning tackles, everything.
Yeah, pressing and yeah.
Mm.
I totally agree. My ideal game at the day would be that. So like that we get that at them, set the pace and stuff. Do you know what I mean? And really sort of like show them at the day what we're all about. Do you know what I mean? Because I think at the end of the day, if you give them the chance, if you sort of like ease off them, what's going to happen? I think that is just that they're just going to sort of like get encouragement and get into the game, and they're going to start all the dirty tactics. You know what I mean? The shithousery and all that. Do you know what I mean? And I just think in the day, sort of, we really need to sort of like show them at the day, look, you know what? At the day, we've come for war. We have come for war. We're not messing about. Do you know what I mean? You know, so that I think that's the best way that we can play this, play them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, the best way we can play them still. I'm looking. I think it's going to be like a 4-0. I think it's 4-0. I think that's 4-0. I think that, and I think that sort of like I feel that today that Darwin Núñez going to be on the score sheet. He's going to be on the score sheet. I won't be surprised if he gets like at least 2 goals. You know what I mean? I won't be surprised.
I'd like to see 3, hopefully, if he can. But just got to see what happens, you know?
Just imagine that day that he comes in that day for the suspension, yeah? And he scores a hat-trick today and everything like that. Well, we're going to think in the day,
Well,
if you
like Klopp said yesterday, Klopp said yesterday in his conference, he said, like, he slapped him on the neck. Like, he didn't high-five him, he slapped him on the neck because he said, obviously, he said Núñez was learning from his mistake, learned his lesson. He's obviously being quality in training again. Obviously, physicality is getting better a little bit. The strength, like I think Klopp's told him now. Like he's told him before the derby, he's like, listen, this game tomorrow is going to be very, very aggressive. Obviously, very like fierce and that. And he's probably said, just keep calm, just don't rise to anything. That's why he's probably thought to give him the game today to get back to his best.
Yeah. I think I do feel it was a good decision to start him. I feel it's good to start him from that because
no disrespect to Bobby. Bobby's been quality the last 2 games.
Oh yeah.
He's been quality.
But I do think we can make Bobby into the impact player. Do you know what I mean? You know, and obviously if we change our formation and from that, right, I will literally put Bobby behind Darwin Núñez. So that you pay like
I actually said that, didn't I, yesterday? But but Klopp didn't like go with it.
No, but that will be ideal. You pay like a 4-2-3-1, yeah, and you can put sort of like you can put Bobby behind Darwin Núñez and that. That'd be a good link up. And if you got Carvalho there as well on the right side, and was it Harvey on the left side? Do you know what I mean? That'll be quality. So it's all things to explore. But I do feel at the end of the day that Klopp made the right decision in starting him because I feel at the end of the day sort of like that he needs to get his confidence. He needs to get back to his best. We bought him for a striker. Do you know what I mean? And it's time to show what you can do. You know what I mean? We know you're aggressive. We know that. Do you know what I mean? Cav's in his house. A big up Cav every time. We need Robert against Napoli, man. Sure, we do.
I'm probably going to shoot off in a minute, Rods, anyway, just to get the match live build up on my phone.
I'm shooting off as well because what I'm going to do, I'm going to obviously set up my stream for the watch along because I'm doing a watch along. So I'm going to set that up and everything and stuff. So I'll be shooting off too as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually now going to wrap up this stream. I just want to show there's 2 comments from Bleak Harry. Do you know what I mean? So I want to show there's 2 comments from him. But I'm going to shoot off now. Do remember, guys, at the day, sort of like if you can watch this on a replay, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot. Thanks, Andrew, for joining me. Thank you, John, for joining me. Now it's on to the actual game at 12:30. I'll be doing a watch along, so I'll put the link in the chat as well. If anyone wants to join me, they can join me and such in it as well. So, guys, I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me, and my friend, as they say, you'll never walk alone, my friend. You'll never walk alone. Let's hope for a really good game. Okay. All right then, guys. Take care. I'll see you guys soon.
T-minus 1 minute. T-minus 50 seconds. T-minus 40 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. T-minus 20 seconds.